come home. Obviously, you come off of a game last week that felt like maybe it was the most complete game of the season for the team, and then defensively you found a way to put even more on that back end really in this one. Just how do you take away from this home game?
Yeah. We've made a commitment to doing the little things well. When we're in lulls or the game's not going our way for a couple minutes in a stretch, it's, we just got to rely on doing all the little things. So defense, that's getting in the middle, then sorting who's your man. It's picking up first-time ground balls. On offense, it's getting on the floor hard, getting through the middle, and playing the style of offense we want to play.
For you, you play box, you play outside. Tell me how you convert the ride to your indoor game.
Yeah, and I think it's not as structured as the outdoor game. It's just kind of, you see a loose ball, you think you got a chance, you go for it, to be honest. But it's also about being smarter against a team like that who loves to push and transition and scores a ton of transition goals. So it's, you got to be smart. If you're the low man, you're going to chase the ball. But if you're the high guy, you're getting off to get our defense on.
Right. You look through these games and, the shooting, we look at last week's shooting efficiency through that first half, like 25 shots, 10 goals. This week, obviously, not exactly the same, but there's certain moments that I picked out of this one that made me really feel like you guys are listening to Kyle. Just what has his impact been this season?
100%. Like I said, it's a commitment to buying into what we want to do in offense. Goalies in this league are way too good to just carry the ball, make a couple moves, and shoot it without getting them moving. So it's a commitment to getting shots off the swing, playing offense, getting 3, 4, 5 swings on a possession to get the goalie moving side to side. Maybe he loses his net, you don't know. So I think, like I said, it's just a commitment to making those small things on offense to get the goalie moving so we can shoot then.
Going in, especially like seeing in the first quarter, you guys off ball, and even just with quick sticks, you guys are just fast in general to help get you guys off to a quick start. Was there anything like specifically when like scouting this defense that you focused on that help at least find some of those holes with using your speed?
I hate to sound like a broken record, but we know what their tendencies are, but we want to focus on what we want to do. So getting on the floor hard, getting through the middle, and make them react to us and dictating the pace opposed to letting them dictate the pace to us.
Same thing as well. Every time they were one and done the shot, you guys were just up the field automatically. Was there anything that also coach talked about with helping at least getting those passes off, like a certain way to get the clears going to make sure you could catch the defense sleeping?
100%. Their defense, they like to pressure out at the start of possession, so to kind of counteract that, you get deep in the zone and curl back to the ball to help alleviate the pressure from the defense, because then we're going to sink them in more and they're not really able to pressure, and if they do, then we're going to have a couple open looks in the middle, which we had tonight. So it's just with Hazer and Kyle just preaching getting on the floor hard and making yourself available as soon as possible for the D guys.
A couple more. So obviously last year when this Albany team got to the finals, everyone's talking about that defense and how it's not a normal, unorthodox defense that you're going against. Has it just been having this time with more film of Albany that it just is understood now?
They're an athletic defense, and they use that to their advantage, right? So they're doing a couple different things that the rest of the league does. And for the first quarter and probably the first half, you're just trying to get used to what they're doing. But a lot of it, like I said before, it's just kind of playing how we want to play and dictating the pace.
Right. Blanche, obviously you guys both kind of lead the way from that right side today. Just how is it getting to play with your childhood best friend?
Yeah, look at each other every week, and we can't believe this is really happening. Even after one of us scores, just looking at each other, it's still just like a weird feeling, but an awesome feeling to be able to play with them.